Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. It has been a very long minute since I picked up the camera and recorded anything. I think the last video that I released was me stranded in Cabot, or the David's Burgers car meet that we have every first Friday of the month here in Arkansas. But yeah, it's been hard to record, like school and then stressing about finding a job and stuff. Like, college is no joke. But yeah, and then finals hit and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing anything, and had to keep my grades up. But it's summertime, we're out of school for another like 2 months, but I got summer camp coming up, so I'm not gonna be recording for like the last bit of the summer. But little update, the car is currently the setup is intake, downpipe, intercooler, mid pipe, and exhaust. Pretty much straight piped after the cat. Now I was planning on releasing the Fearable Stage 4 tune video review and the downpipe from PLM back to back, but I just never got around to doing it. I did the installs, I did the flash, and I've been driving it for about 2 months now. So my review will be very thorough and in-depth, hopefully. But the PLM downpipe, that was a different story. If you followed my Instagram, you would have saw that on my Instagram. I broke a turbo stud off the hot side of the turbo manifold. Now, I took the turbo all the way out, tried to take it out with like a tap, because they did give you new studs, but it was just so broken off in there that I couldn't take it out. So I'll still do a review on the PLM. It's not the PLM's fault, it's purely my fault. I didn't have the right stuff to take it out. I should have used some PB Blaster or some type of penetrating oil to loosen up the stud before I removed it, but I didn't. It got seized up and it broke off. So yeah, that's really sad. And then on top of that, the PLM, I don't know, I think it wasn't the PLM's fault, it was my car's fault. So about, I would say last year in October and August, I hit a pothole and I destroyed my rim. But I really didn't destroy my rim, but it just like really damaged it really bad. And around the same time, I noticed my motor mount was broken. Here, I'll show you my motor mount. Let me get out the car. I'm chilling right now, it's hot outside. So I don't know if you can see this, but my motor mount is actually busted and leaking. So what I think ended up happening was my motor mount was so broken that like I couldn't line everything up the right way. My exhaust wasn't lining up, my mid pipe wasn't lining up, and the down pipe is hard mounted to the motor. It lined up perfectly fine, but going from the down pipe, the front pipe was not lining up to the rest of my exhaust. So I struggled with that for about 4 hours trying to get it on there. The bolts weren't going in. I finally got it on, and like it wasn't right. So it did cause some damages that I knew was gonna happen because the way my motor mount was messed up. So I ordered a new motor mount. I'm gonna probably install that sometime next week. I just didn't have time to do it during the school semester. So the motor mount was sagging, and I would say probably like an inch and a half, and like that's a lot. Like that's a lot of sagging. So what it caused my engine to do was the mid pipe was sagging about an inch and a half too low, and it was putting pressure on the middle exhaust hanger. And what that caused it to do was over time it broke through the exhaust hanger. It didn't want to line up with the exhaust hanger in the first place, but it ended up breaking through. And now when I drive, sometimes I can hear like rattling, and I'm like, oh, that's my exhaust hitting on my subframe. So I ordered a new motor mount, and I should go ahead and order a new exhaust hanger, but I have not. Actually, I'm gonna go do that now. But anyways, I didn't want to release that video because of the issues that I had putting the part in. I will release it, I guess, to show y'all what I did and what not to do. And if your car is like damaged any type of way that would mess anything up, I would go ahead and repair the damages first and then install the mods, so like the aftermarket part, because it will save you tons of time and a lot of headache. Because I actually had to jack the motor up to where it should be resting for the motor, for the exhaust to line up straightly, and I still think my exhaust is crooked right now. So yeah, I didn't want to release that video because my car was like not the perfect candidate. It's been beaten on, not gonna lie. I have like 54,000 miles in Arkansas and our roads are garbage. So yeah. Another quick little life updates. I had 2 blowouts on these tires. These are not the Nittos. I ended up buying some all seasons because my Nittos were summer tires, and the ice and summer tires don't work out, and those tires were old anyways, so they're on the way out. But I bought some cheap boys. I was broke boy at the time. I bought some cheap tires. They're good. They have good grip. They lasted long until I hit a pothole. I guess potholes are just bad. Like, I feel like every tire would destroy itself on a pothole, but the Nittos did not. I had a pothole, damaged my rim, and the Nittos still held air, and I still use those tires till its full potential. But these new tires I got, they're like low profile. I think they're like 120 each, which is, I mean, that's expensive, but not super expensive because considering the Nittos were like 200 a piece. Anyways, the tire ended up popping on me on the way back to Searcy, and that's that stranded in Cabot video that I did a live stream on. And then I got it fixed. I ordered another one just to have the same matching tires, and about 7 days later, exactly this happened on Sunday. That Saturday, I was in Memphis and I had another blowout, hit another pothole, and the tire just folded on itself. Like the sidewall was like gum, like just super pliable, folded on itself and broke. So I ended up having to buy another tire. I bought a used tire from one of my friends. He runs a tire shop, just to get me by until I start working again and getting my my coins back up. But yeah, that's a little life update. I'll probably use some of this in my Fearable Stage 4 video, like an explanation points. And yeah, this video should be posted today. Also, if you're watching this video and you've been subscribed for the past 1.5 years, thank you. You're a real one. You're the OGs. And also, I'm contemplating on whether or not I'm gonna stop using music, because whenever I do get my music offline, it's saying, oh, no, non-copyrighted, non-copyrighted, and I'm like, cool, I can use it. And a majority of the music is non-copyrighted, but then some of the music isn't. And over time, like, YouTube hits me and like, hey, this song we found in your video is copyrighted, we're gonna have to demonetize your video. And if you see any videos from this date past, you might notice that either the audio is messed up or it's muted, because I muted the songs. I'm not gonna let someone else get monetization off of my work that I've done. So yeah, that's how it's going. YouTuber struggles. But we're close to 2,000. This video should be up. Today is Friday the 13th. Oh Lord. Okay, it's Friday the 13th. I will be posting this video tonight. So yeah, if it doesn't get posted today, you know what happened. I'm a slacker. I didn't do it. But yeah, I have some more stuff to install to the car. It's hot outside. My car is hot. I've been seeing temps as high as 210, 203 lately. It's just hot outside. My car is just toasty, boy. So I have some stuff to try to cool it down, and I can give a real world analysis if it does cool it down. If it doesn't, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, it's a little life update. This video shouldn't be longer than 10 minutes. Just me catching y'all up. I do plan on doing a lot of stuff to my car this summer. Hopefully y'all stay tuned for that, and hopefully everything goes as planned. But yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and y'all have a great day, or good night if you're watching this at night.